Hey mate, how are you? Yeah, tumefika hapa kwa museum. So inakaa kitu kama parliament. So kuna mtu amesahau kitu. Kwa hivi inafanana, inaitwa Independence House. Ni kama. So entrance iko huko hivi. Nenda kuangalia War Museum. So ni hapo. Where are we going?
We'll come back 10 minutes.
10 minutes come back.
Okay.
10 minutes come back.
For the car ride, yeah?
The car back.
Okay.
10 minutes.
10 minutes, cool. That's right. We no snitching. Thank you for not snitching. Boondocks. You never watched the Boondocks?
Then why are you saying snitching for?
Because I'm not gonna snitch on her. Nobody's gonna snitch on her.
I don't know where you're from.
Because it probably says no stepping on the grass. Otherwise people will be sitting on the grass. What are they doing over here? But yeah. Go. So we're gonna go through the tanks anyway. You right?
Yeah, we only got 10 minutes.
It's a long time, man. Sure, she will call us if it's like more than 10 minutes. It's like, yeah, probably. Yes. Hello. Hi, how are you? Yeah, you've done the tour before? You've done the tour?
No, this is the first time I will do.
Oh, alright. But you from
I'm from northern part of it, not from Hanoi.
Hanoi?
Yeah.
Okay. Australia?
Oh, sure.
Yeah. Yeah. It's my friend Z. That's cool. Yeah, it's like photos. I don't know, we can't go through the other side. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah. It's cool. It's alright. How is it like up there? How is it in North Vietnam? In Hanoi?
Yeah, it's fun.
Is it like French? More French
no.
houses, no?
It was it used to be dominated by the French, however,
Yeah.
still remain the mixed culture. Yeah,
Oh.
and if you have a chance, you can visit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We already make the plan, you know. Yeah, we're gonna go to Da Nang and then we go to Cambodia.
Oh, Da Nang.
Yeah.
It's
So
also in Turkey.
yeah, it's not far enough, you know. Maybe some other time we'll do Hanoi. Go like lots of
Next
French
time.
houses. Yeah, I think I wanna see that, you know.
Yeah. And hope you will have a great experience in Vietnam. Yeah.
Yeah, thank you.
How long are you guys here for? How long are you guys here for?
From the day
Oh, it's like only
to Sunday.
till Sunday.
Ah, yeah.
So
Are you?
we're back from Da Nang.
Oh, did you come here? Are you just touring the whole country? Are you holiday? Full holiday?
Are you?
Only Da Nang and Ho Chi Minh.
Ah,
Only we'll come back to Hanoi on Sunday.
Sunday. You going by train?
By airplane.
Airplane, okay. You go from Da Nang to here?
Đà Lạt. I go
Đà Lạt.
from, yeah,
Okay. Aeroplane from Dalat?
by car.
Car.
I go from Đà Lạt to here by car.
Okay. Yeah.
Sleep bus.
Yeah?
Oh, sleeper bus.
Yeah.
Ah, is that, what is it, 12 hours?
No, not that far.
It's
Yeah,
not?
It's like 6 hours.
6 hours. Yeah, that's pretty good.
If you look to your left at the front of the palace, you can see the flagpole where Lieutenant Tan lowered the flag of the South Vietnamese government and hoisted the flag of the Southern Provisional Revolutionary Government, thus marking the end of the Vietnam War. Also on the left, you can see two tanks numbered 843 and 390. These are replicas of the first tanks to reach the palace.
This is the palace.
In front of you is a South Vietnamese F-5E fighter jet. This
Right.
jet was used by pilot Nguyen Thanh Trung to bomb Independence Palace on April 8, 1975, just 3 weeks before the end of the war. If you look to your right, you will see a small octagon-shaped structure that dates back to the French colonial period. At that time, the building that stood on this site was known as Norodom Palace. You are traveling through a garden that covers 12 hectares in the center of Ho Chi Minh City. Many of the trees you see here are more than 100 years
Doesn't
old,
look that big.
and the plants and flowers on the grounds have been collected from various regions across Vietnam. In 1868, French colonial officials chose this location for the new palace of the Governor General of Cochin, China. The name of the building they constructed here was Norodom Palace. In September 1954, Prime Minister Ngo Dinh Diem took over Norodom Palace and renamed it Independence Palace. In 1962, the original palace building was bombed and severely damaged during a failed assassination attempt against it. The palace that you see today was built as a replacement. The new palace was designed by the Vietnamese architect Ngo Viet Thanh and completed in 1966. On your right side are tennis courts, which were used prior to 1975 by the President of the Republic of Vietnam and by other high-ranking officials in the South Vietnamese government. Looking at the left wing of the palace, you can see how the architect used carved dragon heads to provide visual connections between the windows on adjacent floors. Note also the use of a bamboo-shaped facade along the second floor of the building, designed to allow light and air to pass through to the second floor hallway. There are several cafes on the grounds of Independence Palace. The cafe right in front of you is the April 30th Cafe, and it is open for breakfast, lunch, and afternoon drinks. Please join us for a meal or a refreshing beverage. On your right is the official guest house of Independence Palace. The guest house is located inside the palace grounds and features a large parking area, 45 comfortable guest rooms, a 500-seat meeting room, and dining facilities for banquets and wedding parties. Our staff is experienced and professional. Prior to 1975, this building served as the headquarters of the Special Presidential Palace Defense Battalion. According to South Vietnamese government records, the construction of the new palace cost the equivalent of about $2.3 million when it was built in the 1960s. At that time, $1 was worth about 120 South Vietnamese dong. It was by far the largest and most expensive building in Saigon at that time. Ladies and gentlemen, This concludes our tour of the Independence Palace grounds. We invite you now to begin your tour of the interior of the palace by entering through the front door. Thank you for visiting. We hope you enjoy your visit to Independence Palace.
Hey. Yeah, we're already back.
Số. Bái nồi vô trong.
Thank you, thank you.